So yeah, sorry about that. I lost the mission because I got distracted by a fucking text. I have exactly everything the boomers hate. Reserve Corps are pathetically pathetic. Alright. Oh, I'm actually dying. So 2 hour difference, yeah?
Yeah.
4 hours.
He sounds like a bitch. Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
Everyone just starts to slow clap like, yep, yep, that's pretty obvious. 2 hours, what the fuck?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows, and there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious, so they could lure out just Nekomaru.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's the only one that would have woken up. He's also the only one that people are kind of iffy about. I mean, everyone obviously does care because of, like, our good friend Nekomaru, but it's like, also in a situation where everyone's starving to death, and it's like, well, this guy's a robot. I mean, he died once already. I don't know, it's probably fucked up, but I too would also be like, he's probably the first pick. That or somebody that you could eat if everyone's hungry.
Lure out only Nekomaru.
I just had a great idea for, like, how one of these murders would have gone if, like, somebody gathers everybody together and it's like, hey, I found food, and then everybody, like, gathers in the room and there's, like, they're showed, like, a bunch of cooked meat, and then the Monokuma announcement goes off because you need 3 or more witnesses, and they're like, what, where's the body? And then they're looking at, like, piles of cooked meat, and they're like, oh god. If you mess with the clocks and use a specific thing, you'd definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success, that's all it means.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing.
I might not have been paying attention. What? Oh.
If they were trying to lure Nekomaru, then that thing is...
Monokuma Tai Chi. That's the only reason people would be getting up anyways.
That's it. The killer made use of Monokuma's Tai Chi activity in the morning. How did they use it?
They didn't. We were required to go to the Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they messed with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend our time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
I thought we already clarified that this was, like, the whole reason. We didn't need to hold a side for this.
His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Then when I witnessed Nekomaru in the morning.
Something about this looks goofy. Oh, take a shit.
If I recall... Oh, that's Nagito.
Oh, yeah, sorry. If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Goddamn. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi right on schedule. And you, Fuyuhiko, you could have done something to stop it, you little bitch.
I see. Now that I think about it, I've realized what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet. Grr, how outrageous. I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right?
That's how that word works.
We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. Well, that's... how should I put it? What was it, you know, tripping over a foot or something like that? Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
What? Is that a phrase? Is that a saying?
Wrong! Too bad. Liar, I'm right. That's not it, it's incorrect. That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, The number of suspects has drastically decreased. Get? Monday? How would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar. You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's gonna say next.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna take a piss.
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about the alarm? Alarm?
Alarm.
A little while after, with his Nekomaru, the clock in Strawberry House Lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbly sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember now. Brrr, brain blast. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting out from my room, but there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room. Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell. Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Why don't they just say that he didn't? He could just say like he knows who it was.
No, because we have to say it. We have to start this whole schlock. Who? I guess it would have to just be by process of elimination Gundam, because everyone else was already accounted for or dead.
How were they accounted for?
Because Nekomaru was the well, okay, let's not count Nekomaru because we already know what happened to him. Fucking, what's his name? Fuck, Fuyuhiko was up at 5 a.m. already, then he heard the noise and walked over there. We talked with Kazuichi Soda, and he said, like, he came out of his fucking bedroom and ran over there. Nagito, I guess Nagito could be a suspect, because I don't remember what they said about Nagito. I think he was, like, asleep the whole time. But Gundam is also, like, he was just there already. Because I remember that picture, because I was using it, or I think I was considering it for a thumbnail. I don't know if I actually used it. But Gundam was just, like, already there with that loud-ass alarm clock. Are we Oh, we're actually picking.
Yeah, like...
Who do we got a minute 46. Is it? It's Nagito or it can't really be Nagito though, because he's been like on this and we played as him for a bit. So I really do think it's Gundam.
There aren't that many characters left, I guess.
Yeah, it's Akane.
Yeah.
Look at that face. All right, hey buddy. Oh, okay. I guess I was
aware that the lounge clock was ringing. After all, I rushed over there, didn't I? And then when the rumbling noise occurred soon after, I was with the others when Nekomaru fell.
Okay. I guess Nagito then.
I think Nagito then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's me. I don't have an alibi.
Yeah, I'm the murderer. Okay, so Nagito then. Hey, buddy. Damn. We played as him for nothing. Wait, he did say something mysterious at the like start of this trial where he was like, "Don't you love those murder mysteries where you're reading the story and then the murderer is like the person that you're reading the story's perspective from?" So I guess he could have been talking about himself. That's like why we played as him. Interesting.
The one who wasn't there, it's you, right, Nagito?
Maybe.
That's right, Nagito wasn't there.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I guess that's what they meant. Damn, then I entirely misremembered how the fucking thumbnail. I thought it was saying like Yeah, no, Nagito was definitely not there. I thought it was just saying that like, oh, Gundam was already in the guest room, so that's why like it was weird. All right, whatever.
It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
I was jacking it.
If that's the case, where were you? Where's the cum stain?
Yeah?
I was just masturbating.
I don't want to talk about it. Please, say something. I obviously care about you very much. If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you. What the hell is that? Is that a wrestling move? If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
What do you mean? It's merely the foolish talk of the week.
Damn. Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard the rumbling sound. Well, just like what's-her-face. Oh, wait.
Was he in the tunnels?
No, I think... Oh, I understand now. Because remember, he pulled lots to get, like, the good room, and Sonya just got the good room because, like, whatever, she's fucking rich and she just decided to get it. I think those rooms are just super well insulated. Because remember Monokuma's talking about, like, the differences between the rooms, and he is like, like, there's the drafty room that sucks, and then all the other rooms and the really good rooms. I think it's because those rooms are just super good, and that's why Sonya and him never heard anything. I think it checks out. You're definitely fucking lying. However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling noise either. Is it not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me, too.
Oh. Were there two nice rooms? Huh.
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but... It wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear her? What the fuck does that mean? You still don't know? Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'll sure you'll figure it out.
I already know the answer.
I don't know.
Huh.
What's the secret? Find out next time.
Oh.
Also be the secret? What's the secret?
These nuts. Yay, Hangman's Gambit. I love this one. But what's the word? Doesn't start with an L. Doesn't start with an R. It starts with a D.
Room.
Ah. Oh yeah, it was called the deluxe room. Ooh, you fucker! God damn it. Oh, I can't even put... Oh, I kind of want to keep that around.
Why not? Damn.
What? Oh, fuck, I didn't see those happening down there. Okay, alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, God! No. It's okay. I got this.
No health, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, no! I need... Oh, hey, this is perfect. Okay, it's okay. Everything's just gonna scoot on by. It's just like the ships in Amsterdam. Where's an M? Oh, God. Both of my... Oh, God. No, my M's. No. Okay, we got it. Whoa, no, where's an S? I need two. There we go. We got it just in time. That was a lot. All right. I wish everything was Hangman's Gambit.
Nagito, Sonya, and Chiaki, the three of you were staying in the deluxe rooms, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
Hey! The guest rooms are divided by quality. There's...
Oh yeah, he did just say soundproof. The soundproof and excellent air. It's like we know whatever everything else is. The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise. That's right, it was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent? Well, I mean, what if that was his ultimate ability? And then Nagito, like, had to respect it because he loves ultimate so much. He's like, God damn it. It's a paradox. He would just explode. He would just die. Now then, you guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer. Wait, do we? Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is? Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor.
How long will it continue to zoom? Aw, I wanted it to keep zooming in on his face.
Somehow, I feel like I understand what he means. Killer Among Us.
Among Us. God, my humor is ruined by
Well,
fucking
just whoever
kids.
didn't have. It's not Sonya.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
I mean that.
Nagito.
Yeah, that gets rid of those three.
Kazuichi.
Hell yeah, I'm willing to blame Kazuichi. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, we're actually at the picking phase. So we're blaming Kazuichi, right?
Yeah.
All right, fuck you, Kazuichi.
No, he was there.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, he asked if we were blaming him. He was sleeping in his room and bolted out of my room after hearing the alarm. Does this?
Sonya.
But Sonya is saying you're just trying to fucking make me pick wrong answers. So, okay, I want to blame Gundam again because it's like it's only whenever I read this line Kazuichi's got me cursed, but it's like that is what I was saying before. Fucking Fuyuhiko was up at 5 a.m. He gave his alibi where he's like, yeah, I just woke up and I saw Nekomaru walking around. Kazuichi said twice now, it's like, I was sleeping in my room, bolted out of my room after hearing the alarm. Gundam, we haven't heard anything about why he was up already. Like, was that?
He was there.
He was there, but why was he there? Why was he up? Well, I guess the alarm was ringing, fuck. And he wasn't in... What's so suspicious about that? The deluxe room should be the clue. Who else had a deluxe room? I thought it was just the... Wait, yeah, there were 2 deluxe rooms, weren't there? Because there's... Chiaki and Sonya were in a deluxe room, so that means Strawberry House had... Who the fuck had a deluxe room? I don't remember. That was a line of dialogue from forever ago. Fuck.
Oh, so it was Nagito had a deluxe room, but who else was the guy who had a deluxe room?
Yeah. Who was the other guy with the deluxe room?
I mean, maybe it is Gundam then, because if he did have a deluxe room but was awake,
Yeah.
that'd be like, how did he wake up then?
Yeah, because he wouldn't have heard the
girl,
noise.
like,
yeah.
Yeah. Because Akane heard the noise, but...
Yeah, she was living... She had a shitty room. And Chiaki
How did
didn't...
he go? Yeah.
Okay, I didn't remember...
Why was Gundam there but not Nagito?
Yeah, because Nagito was asleep because he's in a deluxe room. I didn't
That
remember
would
if
make
Gundam
sense.
had a deluxe room.
I don't know if he does, but that would make sense why. Like,
Yeah,
it would
and
be him
he's the only other guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, so... Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah!
If he has a deluxe room, that's the answer. Like, that's why.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something.
Come and sit down right over there. Gundam would grow up to be on, I forget what the show's called. To Catch a Predator. Yeah.
No.
I don't have to answer.
When the alarm rang at Strawberry House, you rushed over there too, right?
I gotta admit, he kind of looks cool in that pose.
What's wrong with that? If the bell catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe providence to stop it.
What the fuck does that mean?
Why were you able to hear it?
Nani?
Hear what?
I heard nothing.
My hamsters. I mean, you were staying in the deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in the deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Nani? Now that you mention it, fuck. Gundam, my one true love.
I touched my mic.
Oh, okay. I heard it. I was like, I wonder, because my mic makes a noise whenever I hit the mute and unmute button. I wonder if that was what I was hearing.
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at that time. That's why even though you were staying in the deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, just right around the corner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's Gundam's room right there. I think. Oh, no, because he's awake that time. Oh, okay. After you saw Nekomaru head into the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while, am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was the death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with a wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room.
Just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
What are you doing?
This ruckus is louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all the noise of the lab.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down, stupid. I'm trying to tell you how I would have done it.
If Gator tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out.
Imagine if he just like quietly walked to his room and just went back into his bed. Like he would have actually probably made it out of this trial.
That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but... How ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was ruined.
Gunther, please, can you at least say something?
Something.
Answer me this, including myself, my 4 Dark Days of Destruction. How many ears do we possess?
Sounds
I was
like...
wondering if he was going to use the...
It just sounds like an excuse, though, because it's like it's a soundproof room. Huh?
The answer is 10. That's why I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
That's not how soundproofing works, my bro. At least I don't think so. I don't know. What is I don't understand how hamsters work.
Is that your argument?
You're like a fucking child.
Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Oh no. Oh, he's actually...
Shall now commence.
He's getting nervous.
At the time I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. So now he's changing it.
Yeah, he just said he had like 5 times the normal hearing.
The world is always so simple, that's it. Are you saying that it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
Count how many bladders me and my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction have together. I have 5 times the amount of need to pee.
And yet I'm suspected by all of you. It seems it was perfect. It was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see, you're still holding out, you stupid bitch. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're just going to decide who the killer is with a majority vote anyway, so why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
That's not how we do this. You know, Hajime, you're a real fucking downer. This class trial, this clearing is merely the opening act, you know.
Hey, what do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers for boredom, a common side effect of boredom. Seriously, let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Something happened to you, didn't it, Nikito?
Like what?
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
No. Let's just leave that fun for later and finish this opening act already.
Ah, you said opening act again. Fuck you.
Please hold on, we have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal. We still have one more mini-game to play that I'll fuck up and say bone on the meat again. But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore, little bitch. Bitch boy. Bitch boy. Gundam.
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. Ash is denied the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Since the beginning?
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, right?
I can already tell that the answer to this is going to be how Nagito suddenly appeared because there's fucking vents in the whole ceiling that he can jump through.
I think it's the hamsters.
Oh.
He literally has other hands to help him.
I mean, for hitting the buttons, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that actually. Okay, yeah. I like that.
Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyways? I see. The contact elevator was broken.
Do you think Fuyuhiko has a big Yakuza tattoo on his back?
Yeah.
He's gonna rip it off when he goes into a fist fight with Gundam.
It's like a baby though.
Really angry looking baby.
Mm-hmm. As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel and shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House.
Shit, I think you're right with the fucking hamsters, because he just specified the human.
Uh-huh. It's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
Nani? What's wrong with that?
If the elevator's broken at Grape House, you won't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided. Guess he's innocent.
You learned your lesson, pitiful humans. You cannot overwhelm or overcome this contradiction. That's wrong.
Because I hate him.
When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. Okay.
I was also kind of like stuck on that phrase. I was like, if something's obviously wrong, I mean, yeah, there's a contradiction. It just seems like, yeah, whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this. It just seemed like something really over the top statement. I'm sorry.
As long as it's a contradiction that can't be overcome.
Oh god, I don't want to argue. It's either hamsters or fucking what's his face ability to travel. Okay, well I don't have that option, so I guess contact elevator probably has to do with like a hamster hitting it. All right, let's fucking go. The elevator, or that elevator, was the only means of travel. That is true. I would not disagree with that. As long as the elevator was broken, your assumptions collapse. Plus, the elevator was broken at the Grape House. Maybe it wasn't broken yet. The killer cannot return to Strawberry House. Since I was at the Strawberry House at the time, there's no question the following crime was impossible. Accomplice! Shit. What? Wait, sorry, what? I fucked it up just by shooting early.
You can't suck that one up?
What's that?
You can't suck up the word accomplice?
Was a No, it's blue. Blue I can't suck up. I can only suck up yellow. I need to see only means of travel. I wouldn't suck that up. What's that?
Did you just shoot it right now? Contact elevator to the accomplice?
No. Oh yes, I shot contact elevator at accomplice and it fucked up.
Because it was wrong.
Yeah.
So why?
I mean, I'm just trying to. I should have gone through the dialogue first. I didn't finish like every line of dialogue, so I'm like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I jumped the gun a lot. If you've noticed.